better show some love, oh. When we say give, no be only to give your friends. So help one another, together we go rise, oh. Everybody get another chance to do better. Everybody get another chance to do better. Yes, oh. Everybody get another chance to do better. Everybody get another chance to right their wrongs. Everybody get another chance to do better.
Chief.
Yes?
The money you gave me for the New Year's celebration shopping will not be enough.
Well, you are lucky you even got that much. Look, what is so special about this New Year celebration, for God's sake? Udinakuna, what is so special about it? After all, it's just a day like any other day.
Chief, why do we keep having this same argument every year? Just because you don't want to release money. Why?
Why should I release money just to be wasted for the fun of it? Oninakuna, why should I release money? Look, I work very hard for my money, and I'm not going to throw it away just for the fun of it. Just because of one stupid New Year celebration. And no more word from you on this, Amaka. No more word. Okay?
One more thing, Chief.
Yes, what is it? What is it again? What is it again? For God's sake.
I will need one of the cars to take me to the market for the shopping. Don't worry, you don't have to hire a driver for me. I'll drive myself.
You said the money I dropped for you was not enough. Oninakuna. Didn't you? Listen. You cannot take any of the cars.
Why? But you didn't even give me any extra cash to enable me to take a taxi.
Then enter a bus.
What? Chief. Boss.
Good day, Amaka.
Chief. What kind of life is this? There are cars, he won't drive them, and he won't let any other person drive them. What kind of a man is this, for God's sake?
Don't start again, no. Spending, no go spend. Giving, no go give. Remember, on our vanity, Chifawu don't come again, no. Chifawu don't start again, no. Spending, no go spend. Giving, no go give. Remember, on our vanity, Chifawu. Shanu, Ahun ni, bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, blessing wey no dey give, oye njọ. Yes o, oga you stingy guy, you be mako, akago. Remember, on our vanity, Chifawu. Remember, on our vanity, Chifawu. Chifawu don't come again, no. Chifawu don't start again, no. Yes. Spending, no go spend. Giving, no go give. Remember, on our vanity, Chifawu don't come again, no. Chifawu don't start again, no. Spending, no go spend. Giving, no go give. Remember, on our vanity, you are not a giver. Yes. You are not a spender. Yes. You are just a keeper. Now, you are not a giver. You are not a spender. You are just a keeper. Now, yes, oh. Remember, on our vanity, Chifawu. Remember, on our vanity, Chifawu.
Good morning, Shivam.
Good morning, Assis.
Isn't it so nice to breathe in the cool morning air of this approaching New Year?
Another stupid New Year sentiment.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrow.
Oh.
It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drown
Good morning to you.
or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is Superstory.
Oh, good morning. How are you?
A wonderful morning to you, Shifao.
Good morning, Mrs. Martins. Although all mornings are good to me.
And how is the leg? Hope not the same.
The doctors are charging exorbitant fees without doing anything meaningful.
Maybe you should go and see a specialist.
And have them make me dry? Those ones? No, thank you. My local Ijoma searchers are doing a wonderful job. In no time, I'll be as fit as a fiddle.
Well, good luck on that, Chief. And have a nice day and a great New Year.
What is with people and this New Year sentiment? It's an excuse to be stupidly wasteful.
This man will never change. This one, never.
Good morning, Baba. Take it easy. Why didn't you come with one of your cars, sir?
Come with my car? Can't you see what the craze to celebrate this New Year has caused? Fuel scarcity everywhere. And you expect me to come out with my car?
But sir, you have enough fuel in your private reserve to last you the next 1 year. We supply your fuel, sir.
Oh, so because I have fuel, I should just waste it for the fun of it. Look, my office is not far from my house. It's just 30 minutes of brisk walking.
Brisk walking? Sir, any distance that's nearly up to a 4 kilometer is not brisk walking. And then that's why you were breathing that way, sir. It will stress your legs unnecessarily.
Don't bother yourself about it. My leg will be fine. Just help me with this.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Juliana. Younger ones will show you honor too.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you.
Sir. Easy, sir.
Yes.
Anything the matter, sir?
Is that not my manager, Bonley,
Yes, sir.
that I'm seeing just going to the office?
Oh, yes, he's the one, sir, but it's not 8 o'clock yet, so he's not late.
As long as I get to the office before him, he's late. And that is automatic 1 week's salary.
Sir, take it easy, sir. Please don't enjoy yourself, sir. Sir, Chief, take it easy, sir. Please don't enjoy yourself, oh. Sir. Sir. Chief, you're going to kill yourself, sir. Please take it easy.
He must be fined 1 week of his salary.
Sir, please take it easy, sir.
Yes. Yes. Let's go.
Sorry, sir.
It's all right. Good morning.
I want ice cream, Mommy. I want ice cream.
Shadi, I will buy ice cream for you when we get to the house. I've used all the money I have on me to shop. Please, Shadi, I beg you.
No, Mommy. I want ice cream.
Oh, Shadi. You see what I'll do to you when we get home.
Huh? They are approaching.
Rocky, this is going to be a piece of cake for us.
You listen. It's not the operation that I'm worried about. It's about the man. Is he going to pay? Does he even have money like you guys say?
Forget it. This man is a multi-millionaire many times over. My bank guy told me what enters his account daily.
That is my point, man. The man is rich, eh?
Yeah.
He's rich, and he cannot even buy a car for his wife. Even enough money for car. Oh boy, listen. I don't want us to waste our time here. I mean, our effort.
Rocky. You are the one that should have been named Thomas. You doubt too much. I told you, this man will drop and drop big. This is family we're talking about. Oh boy, you know what? Get your eyes on the ball now. Go into the car and start the engine. Keep the engine running.
Oh boy, I need money so bad. I want to enter town for this weekend. Eh?
So, oh boy, I need money pass you. Get into the car and start the engine.
I will. No problem.
Let me go. I want my mommy.
You want your mommy? Don't worry, you will see your mommy soon. But as soon as your daddy pays us your ransom money. Yeah?
What if he doesn't pay?
Believe me, little girl, that is the worst decision your daddy will make in his life.
If your daddy doesn't pay?
You hear that?
It's a super story with good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story. This is super story.
But sir, shut up! If not for my bad leg, do you think you would have reached the office before me this morning? As a matter of fact, I got here before you and therefore you are late. You are therefore fined 1 week's salary.
But sir, that is all that
that is left of my salary for the month, sir. Please, sir. You have paid me 3 weeks' wages already, sir. Please, sir, don't do this. Please, I beg of you, sir. It is New Year season. Don't let the New Year season be disastrous for me and my family. I beg you, sir, please. With everything that you hold dear.
Sentiment. You know it can't influence me. Why do you try? Okay, please leave my office.
But please, sir, be compassionate. Please, sir. We really do need the money at this time, sir. Please, I beg of you, sir.
Leave my office. If you needed the money, you won't be coming to the office as you please. I said out, for God's sake, sir. Out.
For God's sake, sir, please.
Please ask whoever is there to come in. Can you imagine? Coming late to the office. He came late to the office and he expects that he won't be fined a week's salary. Juliana, don't mind these people.
But sir, could we exactly say that he was late, sir?
Are you his attorney? Even if you are you going to sue me?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
So why did you say you are here?
You asked us to come today for payment for the diesel supplied last month, sir.
Hey, wow. What is going on here?
I hope there is no problem, sir.
Of course there is. A big one, as a matter of fact. Where is the 200,000 naira in my briefcase this month? Where is it? Where?
Sorry, sir. Could that question have been directed at me?
To me. Who else helped to carry this briefcase this morning? Who else did I leave this briefcase with when I was trying to get into the office before Ponle? I said, who else brought this briefcase to me when I was trying to settle down in my office this morning? Who else?
I can't believe you are accusing me like this, sir, because I brought your briefcase straight to your office, sir. I mean, I did not even take a glance at it, much less open it or take something from it. Sir, what's going on here?
Well, there was money inside when I handed it over to you, and now the money is gone. What is happening? Is this the kind of person you are? Instead of you to apologize and produce the money, you are acting smart.
What? Sir, I did not take any money from your box. Sir, I can show you everything I hold there. I couldn't even have.
Well, you will confess by the time I bring in the police.
What? You can't be serious, sir. I came in this morning.
Oh, you know whether I'm serious or not. Why am I even bothering with the police? Well, I'm owing you for diesel supplied. I'm simply going to deduct that money from what I'm supposed to pay you.
Sir, how can I explain this? Sir, please, you cannot do this. Sir, it will get me fired, sir. It will get me fired from my company. And if I get fired, where will I go? I can swear with everything I hold there. This is the 500 naira I took out of the house. So these are the cards of the places I'm going to. When I left...
Hey, you may leave my office now. I will have the accountant prepare a check for the balance of your money.
Please don't do this. What kind of good have I done this morning? Sir, if you will listen to me one moment. When I collected the box, I was walking in front to take
I said leave! As a matter of fact, be rest assured that your company would no longer receive any job from me. You are safe.
Please, I couldn't have done my...
Out.
Oh my God, what have... What good have I done this morning, sir? Please, if you let me explain. Somebody, who can help me?
It's me, your friend, Auntie Nena.
I've heard of you before. Do you really exist?
Yes, I do. And I'm going to show myself to you now. But promise me you will not be afraid.
Okay. Auntie Nena says it's true.
Yes, it's true, my dear. And I'm here for you.
Please get me out of here. I want my mommy.
Don't worry, my dear. Everything will be fine, okay? I promise you that.
But how?
Relax. Alright? Trust me on this. You'll be fine. I have to go now. Those men are coming. But remember what I said to you. No harm will come to you. Alright? Bye.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Are you sure? Do you think anybody can hear you here?
Oh boy, I said let's all call this guy Finger. I said it to him. The guy is not very serious.
Hey, shut up! Rocky, take it easy. Please, let us give him 30 minutes more. You see, after that 30 minutes, if he doesn't respond, that means he doesn't value the life of his daughter. And if he doesn't value her, why should we?
Oh boy, the longer we spend here, na yawa, na big yawa.
I know, but 30 minutes no more, please.
Okay, fine.
Chief, please don't kill me. Don't kill me, I beg you. Give them what they asked for and let them release our daughter. I beg you, don't call the police now.
Is that not why you want to make my money after all the tricks have failed? You have failed woefully. Woefully. Oninakuna, I am not paying them a kobo.
What are you talking about? How can I be behind this? Look, there's no time for all this right now. We have less than 30 minutes to pay up. They will kill her.
DPO, yes, it's me, Chief Ahun.
They said they will not if we call the police.
Who will tell them? Are you the one? I said it. You're working together. Sorry, Jare, DPO. Somebody was trying to disturb me here. It's about my 10-year-old daughter. My wife says she was kidnapped on their way from the market. Yes, they have called me and they said I should pay a ransom of 2 million naira in less than 30 minutes. Thank you. Oh, God bless you. In the next 15 minutes? All right, I'll be expecting you. Thank you.
This man, you have killed me.
Forget it.
You have killed me!
Forget it. How would they know that I've called the police?
They will know.
No, they were only bluffing.
They only know this because you don't want to pay the money.
They couldn't know I've called the police, could they?
They will know. They said they will know.
He's a kidnapper. Yes.
Put it on speaker.
Yes, I am trying to make arrangements for...
You thought we were joking when we said no police, right? Don't worry. This will teach you and others a very big lesson. When we say no police, we mean it exactly. The next gunshot you'll be hearing will be your daughter receiving a bullet on the forehead.
No! Please! Please, I am going to hear you in the next 20 minutes. Please don't kill her, please. Please, I beg of you.
Sorry, it's too late. When next kidnappers give instructions, take them seriously.
You allowed them to kill my daughter. Chief, you allowed them to kill my Shade. Because of 2 million naira, Chief, you allowed them to kill my Shade. 2 million. Money that cannot affect your weight in any way. Money. 2 million. You allowed them to kill my daughter. You will kill me. 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 You will kill me.
Chief Ahun don't come again, no. Chief Ahun don't start again, no. Spending no go spend. no go give remember on our vanity she found.
Mr. Okembesi, I swear, I did not take his money. This man is just looking for a way not to pay us in full. Sir, please consider. Please, I need this job. I beg you, I need this job. Please, sir, please help me. I didn't take any money, please.
In as much as I sympathize with you, there are standard procedures we follow in cases like this. You must understand that I'm only doing my job.
Hey!
And if I don't do this, my job will be on the line. I'm sorry.
What have I done? What kind of good have I done all my life?
I'm sorry. You'll have to leave the premises of this establishment now.
Chief Ahun, look at my life. Look at my life.
What a sad situation.
I'm sorry it went this way. If only we had been informed much earlier.
Which means my daughter would have been killed much earlier.
Madam, take it easy. We shall get them. And we shall bring them to book.
And how will that bring my daughter back to life? How, Mr. DPO?
Shall be my daughter.
You can't believe this.
What is it?
It's Ahun, your daughter.
Thank you, God, I thank you.
I'm happy to see you.
What happened? We thought they shot you.
Yes, ma. They were actually about to, but with the information we got from this gentleman here, we came in and stopped them in time.
Please, can you explain to me what happened?
I was passing through that road on my way for a job interview.
When I saw those men rough-handling the little girl and taking her into the house, at first I felt it was suspicious, but disregarded it mostly because of my urgency at hand. All of a sudden, I seemed to have a second thought and a sense of concern for what I just witnessed. It is not an everyday sight to see two grown men handling a little girl, and that was quite a secluded area. I knew what I had to do next.
Shut up! You lying idiot. Oh, you thought we were joking when we said no police, right? Don't worry. This will teach you and others a very big lesson. When we say no police, we mean it exactly. The next gunshot you'll be hearing will be your daughter receiving a bullet on the forehead.
Please, I am going to pay you in the next 20 minutes. Please don't kill her, please.
Sorry, it's too late. When next kidnappers give instructions, take them seriously.
On the floor.
Thank you very much. Really, thank you.
Oh, my baby. You must have been so scared.
Well, I was, but I wasn't too scared when Auntie Nina came to me.
Who is she?
Auntie Nina. She appeared to me and assured me that I will be safe.
Probably some imaginary friends. People are known to hallucinate in such traumatic situations.
She is not imaginary, she is real.
Baby, whether she is imaginary or not, I am grateful and thankful to God that my daughter is alive and well.
Well, our job here is done for now. We will take our leave. We will have to come to the police station later today to make the necessary statement and to help with further investigations as to who else might have been involved in this crime.
Thank you very much, DPO. I quite appreciate your effort.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, young man. I thank you too. God used you to bring my daughter back. I heard you said you were going for a job interview.
Oh yes, sir. I missed it.
Oh.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. I'm just happy I could save a life and reunite a family.
Oh, that is true. If you could make so much sacrifice for me, I think I owe you a small.
Oh, no need, sir.
Oh, please, no need, sir. Yeah, I have to.
Please, sir, don't reward me. I'm only looking forward to God's reward.
Really, you see, after much calculation of the call credit you used in calling the police, and your transport from that place, I should think we should cover it. Thank you very much.
Like I said, sir, I'm only looking forward to God's reward. I don't need your money, sir. Oh, please take your money, sir.
Thank you.
I think I have to take my leave.
It's all right, it's all right.
Bye-bye, ma.
Bye-bye, God bless you.
What a dignified young man. Others would have jumped at the morning.
Ahun!
What is
Ahun!
What is it?
What is the matter with you? Akagon! It would have been better if you didn't offer that man anything at all than insult him with such stupid gesture. May God touch your heart.
What insult? About what? Did I miscalculate? You can't calculate. You couldn't have used more than 10 naira credit. And of course the transport put together will be simple calculation. You can't make.
If I don't come again, no. If I don't start again, no. Spending no go spend, giving no go give. Remember, on a vanity, Chief Ahun.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir, your messages are already on your table. Miss Juliana is here to see you, sir.
You do what? Did I not ask her not to come into this premises again?
Sir, have mercy on me, sir, please. They sacked me from where I'm working. Just help me to tell them that there was a mix-up, there was a mistake somewhere, that I did not take the money. I could not have taken your money. I mean, listen, I suffered a lot to find this job. I don't know where to go or to start. Please.
Are you through?
Sir.
I said, have you finished wasting your breath? Beatrice.
Sir?
Get the security to throw her out of this compound.
Okay, sir. Sir.
Shut up. Beatrice.
Sir?
When next I find her in this reception, I'll fine you 1 week of your salary.
Please wait, sir. Please wait. You're ready. You have to leave. Please don't put me into trouble. Please. Please help me to beg you. Your input can make a difference. Stand up. No need for all this. I should wait. No, leave, please. Sir, don't worry. I'll talk to you. Please. No. Please don't put me into trouble. Don't worry. I'll talk to you. I'll wait. Okay.
It's a super story, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story, with hidden houses, where the fish drown.
Is this all the money?
Yes, sir.
I don't like today's performance. It ought to be more.
But, sir, Not only did we surpass the performance target for the day, this is almost a 20% increase over yesterday's takings.
And so I should be throwing a party, eh? I said I am not satisfied. You're talking about percentages. Are you crazy? Why can't we have 100% increase? Why?
I'm sorry, sir.
Be sorry for yourself. You're such a small vision man. And I've often told you that your lack of vision is dragging us down. And for you to know how serious I am with this, you are going to be fined 1 week wages.
Oh, sir. Not again, sir. I did my part of the job very well, sir. We surpassed the target set for us.
Have you not worked with me long enough to know that I'm not easily impressed with surpassing targets? Should you not know that only extraordinary good performance impresses me?
But sir, with this deduction, I will have nothing left at the end of the month. I wish to be able to send my children to school.
It's your business how you send your children to school. Mine is that you must consistently perform to my standards.
We passed the set standard, sir.
I am not satisfied. I am not impressed. So you may leave my office.
Please, sir, don't let me leave, sir. Consider...
I say go out.
I'm sorry, please.
I said out! Out! Nonsense. Can you imagine?
It's a super story, a life of strife and sorrow. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is Superstory.
My children.
Papa,
Yes. What you just said is very true. And I don't want you to ever forget that. Okay?
Yes, Papa. Papa, welcome.
Yes, my dear children. How was school today?
Fine, thank you.
And what happened in school?
Papa, Kule took first again. We will be going to secondary school.
Is that so? And you? Did you come first as well?
Yes, she did. The most troublesome making, but very bright, so our teacher says. Welcome home, my husband.
Thank you.
Thank God you are home safely.
We thank God for today. Now, children, go and get your food and go and eat. Good.
Here, take. Thank you.
Mama, thank you.
So, how was it today?
Worse. More money to be deducted from my wages. Probably for the next 5 years. Every month. We would never be able to send Kule to secondary school. We would never be able to afford it. How will we ever be able to break the news to him? That is not even what bothers me the most. Are we ever able to get out of this? That is what bothers me the most. Are we ever?
What are you doing inside? Well, you know I am trying to work on this TV so that I can catch the news.
Dad, this TV is gone. Buy another one. You can afford it, Dad.
Will you shut up? Shut up there and go and turn the area for me. Nonsense. As if it is a stone that one will use to buy another TV. What is wrong with people nowadays? There is life in this television and they want me to go and buy another one. Oni nakuna.
Baba Kayode. Chief!
What is it, Amaka? What is it? You can see I'm trying to catch the news.
Why is it that you don't have shame? Chief? How much will it cost you to buy a new TV? One that will befit this house that we live in. How much?
Oni nakuna.
What about now?
Okay, turn it a bit more. No improvement. Turn it some more.
What about now?
No. More. Turn it back a little.
What about now?
No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, you have spoiled it again. More. Yes. No. More. 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 More.
Dad, you forget to. This TV has gone beyond the level of more. I have turned this completely more than twice already.
Are you sure?
What do you mean, are you sure? The boy said he had turned it more than twice already. What else do you want him to do?
Chief Ahun don't come again, no. Chief Ahun don't start again, no. Spending no go spend, giving no go give. Remember, on our vanity, Chief Ahun. Chief Ahun don't come again, no. Chief Ahun don't start again, no. Spending no go spend, giving no go give. Remember, on our vanity, Chief Ahun.
Wait, what was the noise about? I could hear you all from outside.
Don't mind your father, Ojari. Is there ever a minute of peace with him in this house? Anyway, how was work at the cyber cafe today?
Stressful as usual, but I don't have any choice now. I still have to make more money for my project at school.
That's true. The strike has been called off.
Don't worry, I'll see what I can do about it, but I will still need some help from Dad.
Forget it then. If you are not ready to finish that project.
You're a clown.
Stop it. Your father is not that kind of a person.
Okay, indeed. The man already told me that I should not expect any more kobo from him immediately I entered my final year.
You must have said that. But I am very sure if you can worm your way into his heart, he will give it.
Anyhow, I don't know. I'll think of something. Good night, Mom.
Good night.
I already clown. Good night.
Mom,
yes,
remember what to discuss?
Oh, yes. I have not forgotten. I was actually waiting for the right mood. But I think I can as well go ahead with it. But for now, you have to go to sleep, okay?
Okay.
So good night. Sleep well.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is Superstory. This is Superstory. This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is Superstory.
What is it again? At least you people have spoiled the TV thinking that that will make me to buy another one. Akira akógún pé ohun tó kú bá fi sílẹ̀ lọ́mọ olóòkú máa pín. I am going to take out of everybody's allowance to buy a new TV. Your own allowance, the children's school allowance, feeding allowance, and every other existing allowance in this house.
Chief, what is bothering me right now is much more than what you're talking about.
Hey, before you continue, let me tell you straight away that I know where you're going. Don't waste your saliva. You won't get it. Not even the tiniest kobo. Okay?
It's about Coyote.
What about him?
He failed so badly in his examination this time. And if we don't do something about it fast before his promotional examinations, there's no doubt in the fact that he may repeat the same class again.
That boy did not inherit my kind of brain at all. He must have taken his brain after your family side.
Chief, this is not the time to apportion blames. This is the time for us to look for a solution to our son's problem. If we don't do so, the boy will become a liability to us in future.
All right. What are we to do about it?
Good. There are these specialized teachers whose job is to take care of people with learning challenges like Coyote. Let's hire one of them.
Ah, you mean a special teacher?
That is specialized private teachers. It will cost us like 20,000 naira every month.
20,000? Àpà olóhùn ò sọ ẹni di ẹdun arinlẹ̀. Báyìí ní ṣe kan mi ní onígbà fún. Ninakuna, I warned you earlier not to waste your saliva. But you chose to go ahead. It is your own saliva. You can use it anyhow you want. But tell that boy to study very well like the rest of his mates, and I'm sure he will come out in flying colors. He will pass his exams with good grades.
Chief.
Yes.
You very well know that Kayode studies real hard. The only problem with our son is that he finds it difficult to assimilate.
If you like, speak all the whole grammar in the whole world. I am not wasting my money on any specialized private teacher for him.
Chief, you will.
What? Who will force me? Tell me, who?
Chief, he is your child. What can be too much to secure a good future for your child? Chief, you can afford it. Give your child a good future so that we don't come to regret it later in life. I beg you.
So I should secure the future for him. Right. Stop campaigning. The election is over. And what? You lost.
Oh my God. Is this not a curse? Even if you cannot spend money on yourself, or even on me, Amaka, your wife, why must you be so tight-fisted with the future and destiny of your own child? I hope you don't begin to understand this when it is too late. I hope so. God, I pray so.
Ẹni tí ò kì í ṣàánú, ahun ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, person wey no dey give, oye jọ. Yes o, oga you stingy guy, you be mako akagun. Remember, ọ̀nà vanity ahun. Remember, ọ̀nà vanity ahun. Chief Ahun don come again, no. Come again. Chief Ahun don start again, no. Yes. Spending no go spend, giving no go give. Remember.
Ìlú òyìnbó dára, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ó dùn púpọ̀. A ti gbọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ èkùrọ́, kì mà kì í ṣojú bọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi wá kàwé ẹ̀. Orí ẹ á fẹ́ dàlú, òtútù á mú ẹ, ṣùgbọ́n o gbọ́dọ̀ kàwé ẹ. Wàá ra fìlà sílé o, pẹ̀lú paraffin tó dáa. Wàá fi para nígbà òtútù.
Woman, sir. Daddy. Don't you think you should send your clothes to the laundry? Or we could even get an electric iron by now. I mean, this iron is very much outdated and can even burn your clothes.
Did you hear yourself? That is why you and Kayode do bad in school. Because you don't know your calculation. Listen. Laundry is a sheer waste of money, while electric iron consumes energy and thereby increasing electricity bill. I wonder what they teach you in school these days.
Actually, Daddy, I'm doing pretty well in school. And Kayode just needs some time.
Hey. Stop there.
Sorry.
If your mom has sent you here to campaign for Coyote, then you are wasting your precious time.
Yes, sir. Actually, I heard when it came to Ahun, so I came to help you, sir.
That is very thoughtful of you. You see, this is what I tell your mom each time she suggests we take a house help. With young, able children in the house, house help is a sheer waste of extra money.
Yes.
Well,
yes, sir.
I'll go and sort my files for the office.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Dad. Daddy.
Yes? What is it?
It's about my project in school.
What about it?
Daddy, you know I've been working at that cyber cafe for a while now, trying to raise money for it. But I don't think I'll be able to meet up before the deadline. So I was wondering if you could just...
Just what?
Just help me with a little money. See, I've already...
Oh! I knew it. I knew it! God have mercy. So your kind gesture was to extort my money, right?
Daddy, no now. Of course not. Okay, fine, yes. I came here to talk about the matter, but I obviously could not watch you while talking to you.
If price is attached to it, then I'll say thank you very much.
Daddy, now please, just see things my way for once, please. Daddy, please. Daddy, please, just listen.
Ìlú òyìnbó dára, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ó dùn púpọ̀. Àti gbọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ èkùrọ́ o, kì mà kì í ṣojú bọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi wá kàwé ẹ. Look at him. Look at him. You think I'm a kid? You met me in this world. You think you can deceive me?
Chifawu don't come again, no.
Nonsense.
Chifawu don't start again, no. Spending no go spend, giving no go give. Remember.
Please, Chief. Please. You know that I don't default, you know.
Well, it starts one day and yours has started.
I have told you the reason. My boy, he's in a critical condition in the hospital. I had to drop all the money that I had on me. His life was in danger. Please.
Mr. Obona, agreement is an agreement. I warned you before giving you the transport vehicle on hire purchase.
Yes, you did. You did. And I have not defaulted ever since.
But you just did. You just did.
But Chief, I have told you it is my son. My son, he was involved in a domestic accident and picked up a serious injury that has affected his eyes. If I had not dropped that money, we may have lost him that yesterday. Please.
Well, we thank God you did not lose him.
Thank you.
But then, that cannot affect my payment.
No, please. You see, he still needs more money for emergency surgery on his eyes. Otherwise, he will go blind. Please, Chief, kindly release the vehicle to me this season. This is a festive period, please. I will use it and raise some funds for that. And at the end of the season, I promise I will pay you everything. Everything.
You just broke one promise. I cannot trust you anymore.
No, you can. You can, Chief. Please don't let my son go blind. Release this vehicle to me so that I can use it to raise funds for his emergency eye surgery this season, please. Please, Chief, I beg of you, help me. Please.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrow.